ride to the side. I'm gonna put some gas in my car tonight, so when I get up in the morning, all I gotta do is drop my kids off at school, hit the interstate, and go see about my man, make sure he's straight or whatever. I get to Clarksville, pull up at his house, walk up the sidewalk to his front door. So he has a storm door and he has a regular door. The storm door was closed, but the regular door was like cracked open, so you could see inside his house, and I could see the TV playing. And at that time he had music playing, so I know he's in there. I knocked on the door. I hear him say, "Is there somebody at my door?" But I don't hear nobody respond, so I'm not thinking nothing of it. He comes to the door and he like, "I got company." I'm like, okay. Me being me, I'm thinking maybe he done brought a family member down here to care for him because that's how sick he was. Y'all, this man let me in the house. He has a couch that sit right here by the front door, but it has a table. So it's a table, then a couch. Then he has a couch directly in front of the door. When he let me in the house, I believe I was looking down on my phone, not paying no attention, so I sit down. And I remember he walked to the back of his room or whatever. So as I sit down, some say, "Shan, look up." Y'all, I looked up, looked over. Tell me why is a whole woman sitting on the couch up under a blanket, face down into her phone? If y'all want to hear more of this story, y'all got to come back for part 2. Okay, so part 2 on how I caught my boyfriend cheating and I went to jail in a whole nother city. So remember, I told y'all that he walked to his room, which is in the back of the house. As when I noticed her, I immediately just stood straight up and I'm walking towards him, but now he's coming back from the back of the house from his room back into the living room. So I'm asking him, we're gonna say his name is Tom. I'm like, "Tom, what the fuck you got going on?" Tom look at me, he says, that's just my friend, that's my homegirl. And I looked at him and he had the look on his face like, "Shit, fuck it, I'm busted, it is what it is," really playing in my face. And for some reason, that just triggered me. So my first reaction was bop, 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 bop. So now we going toe to toe in the living room. My reaction is like, okay. And my first thought was like, let me pull him to the front door and get him on the other side of the door, because this is this man's house and I know what he got in his house. And I ain't even trying to take that risk because I still got to make it home to my children. That's where my mind was. So, okay. Somehow I'm on by the door. We get to the door. I'm pulling him out the door. I'm on the opposite of the door now. Still pulling him, but somehow we end up getting separated.